Commissioner and Secretary of the Arts and Culture Department, F.R. Kharkongar, announced today the lineup of events for the Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, Tribal Pride, and Hamara Sankalp Viksit Bharat Yatra Week celebrations. During a press conference held at the Additional Secretariat in Shillong, Kharkongar revealed that the festivities for Tribal Pride are scheduled to kick off on November 15, 2023. Emphasizing the significance of cultural celebrations, he highlighted the Hills Ensemble second season, a pivotal festival organized by the Arts and Culture Department. This event is set to take place from November 24 to November 25 at the State Central Library Complex and Usoso Tham Auditorium.
In the coming few days, in fact, on the 15th, our state will be joining hands with the rest of the country in celebrating and also in observing the Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, which is the basically it's a week-long program which is organized all over India to celebrate and to honor the various contributions of the tribal freedom fighters, and also to highlight the various achievements of the of the tribal community. So one area where the tribal community is very vibrant is in the field of arts and culture, crafts, cuisine, as well as culture. And towards this end, we will be having an inaugural program on the 15th, which will kick off this whole Janjatiya Gaurav Divas celebrations, and it will start with the flagging off of the cultural procession as well as tableaus by the Chief Secretary from the Assembly premises at the Police Bazaar at Khandailat area, and this will culminate at the State Central Library, where the Minister in charge of Arts and Culture, Shri Paul Lingdo, will be the chief guest, and the CEM, the Chief Executive Member of the KHDC, Shri Pinayat Singh Same, will be the guest of honor, and we'll have a brief function where we'll lay floral tributes to the three brave hearts at the life-size statue. After that, there'll be a walkthrough of a live museum, Khasi Jaintia as well as Garo. Kitchens and hearths will be displayed there, because as we know that the tribal kitchen is very important in the overall lifestyle of the tribal community. Then after that, the program will go on to then at the same time we will also have the Viksit Bharat. This will also be a program where the entire government machinery, all the states of the country will be launching what is known as the Viksit Bharat, or Progress India, and various departments like community rural development and social welfare, health, will be having stalls as well as programs for greater outreach of the various government schemes, especially these beneficiary oriented schemes like the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana and various other schemes under social welfare and so on and so forth. In the program as such, in the main program, there will be in the as regards the program which will kick off, we will be having a showcase of various traditional cultural items ranging from dances which have never been showcased before. There will also be a special musical presentation on our braveheart Utirot Singh, as well as the winners of those traditional inter-school competitions will also be felicitated. Some VECs and these village employment committees as well as self-help groups which have done well will also be felicitated. And one very interesting program is that 6 more additional arts and craft villages will be recognized. Last year at the first Tri-Hills Festival, we had in fact selected 6 villages and we had branded them as arts and culture villages, comprising of villages like Larnai, which is known for black clay pottery, and we had villages like this Amindagare, which is known as the woodcraft, which is known for its woodcraft, and there were several other villages which were also recognized. So this year also we are continuing with that, and the 6 additional villages will be announced on the at this inaugural program, where we will seek to support them as well as give them a kind of visibility as well as branding in recognition of the unique crafts. So some of the villages like Nonkandri, which is very famous for his metallurgy, arts and craft, for this bow and arrow, skills, and there will be other 5 villages which will also be announced on that occasion. So on the next day, we will have, in collaboration with the Shangardev College, there will be a mega dance, traditional dance expositions of dances which have not been usually seen in public platforms. We are all familiar with the dominant cultural dances. What is the Shat Suk Winsem, Shat Nongkrem, and also the dances of the Jayanti Hills, but there will be some very different as well as unique dances which will also be showcased on the 16th. This program is being done in coordination with the Shangardev College. And the main marquee event I'll come to is called the Hills Ensemble II. So last year we had the Hills Ensemble I. Why we're calling it Hills basically is to represent the 3 hills of Khasi Jaintia as well as Garo. And Tri also plays on the word tribal. So it's called Hills. So this is the Hills Ensemble II. So last year we had started it with the support of the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. This year again we are having it, and it will be one of the key one of the key festivals of the Arts and Culture department. We know that tourism department has got cherry blossom, but from arts and culture point of view, we are planning to make Hills into an annual affair. It started off last year, and this is the 2nd edition. So this particular festival is basically anchored on 2 themes. One is rooted in nature and connected to culture, and basically it aims to showcase on craft, cuisine as well as culture of the 3 hills, and it is an endeavor to sort of connect with the past and to bridge between the modern generation and the previous generation, to reawaken and to revive, as well as to educate and as well as to celebrate our local our culture. So there is a feeling, of course, many a time that the legacy of the past is a whispered legacy, but we hope that this 2-day festival will it will unearth, it will unfold many hidden dances and songs which were only confined to the villages so far, but now we are bringing them onto the state capital, so that we give more exposure and more focus and more spotlight on these hidden dances, hidden songs. In this festival, the Honorable Chief Minister will be the chief guest, and our Arts and Culture Minister will be the guest of honor, and it will be a 2-day event on 24th and on the 25th. And as I just mentioned, the main endeavor is to bring to the fore all the hidden gems of our state in terms of folk dances, folklore, folk songs, games, dresses, cuisine, food, and also handicraft practices. In fact, Nambi Marak, who's doing very well as the tribal chef, will also be there for this program, and hopefully inspire a love for our own indigenous cuisine. And also basically we want to highlight areas and things which were not really in the focus all the time, and we want to make it truly authentic as well as indigenous.